Okay, everyone. I'm Riri and welcome back to Coffee and Cozy. Today's video is going to be a very special one as it is brought to you by Adventure Works. And of course, thank you so much to Adventure Works for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate the support and I'm super grateful for this wonderful chance to share this game with all of you because I do think this is one of the game that I'll be looking forward to in next year. So thank you so much as well to Stride PR for introducing me to this wonderful game. Now, in today's video, we will be playing through the demo of Lifted, a cinematic 2.5D puzzle platform adventure developed by Adventure Works LLC. And fun fact, it was founded by Jeff Ashbrook, who used to be a Disney Imagineer that helped design rides like the Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run. And just knowing someone with that kind of creativity is behind this game, it does makes me feel really curious about what we will see in Lifted, and of course what kind of experience that is awaiting us in this game. Now, although this demo is just a small slice of what is coming when Lifted launches on PC, PlayStation 5, and Nintendo Switch in the Q1 of 2026, but even now, I believe that we can already feel the charm that this game has. And the good news is, you don't have to wait for the full release to experience this game yourself, as the demo is already available on Steam. Feel free to click the link that I have in the description down below to be taken to their Steam store page, where you can try out the demo yourself and wishlist the game to stay updated and show your support for the developer. And don't worry, despite the title, you won't actually need to lift anything heavy. I promise that your controller, or well, your keyboard, will do all the work for you. So, as always, it is time to caffeinate yourself, make yourself comfortable, and let's jump, literally, into the world of Lifted together.
Hurry! We're here!
What? Here? Where are we?
The beginning of the rest of your life.
But, Professor?
Hurry! Welcome to Well, that was anticlimactic.
Wait, what? Where?
Egypt, apparently.
Egypt? How'd we get all the way to Egypt? We were only in there for 10 seconds.
We were in there for over 200 years. Well, we traveled over 200 years, so technically we were in there for forget, you get it.
We time traveled? We in that?
Uh-huh. The Anytime Elevator.
And it worked!
Appears so. It's not like I intentionally landed us here, Julius.
Okay, but you're gonna take us back to Kasdan,
Oh, yeah,
right?
of course, absolutely. Yes, we are going right back. Just give me a second. Well, that can't be good. Oh, do you think so? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? What do you mean, uh-oh? Wait. We can't be here, Professor. We can't. I have to get back. I have school and homework and a date with Gabby and... Oh, no, I have a date with Gabby. Professor, we have to get back.
Well, good news and bad news. So, which do you want to hear first?
Good. No, bad. Wait, no. Good. Bad. Yeah, bad. Give me the bad.
We're not going anywhere for at least a couple days.
Couple of days? Oh, man, Gabby's gonna kill me. What's the good news?
The good news is we get to explore 1800s Egypt. Isn't that exciting?
No. We have to go home.
Well, it's gonna take some time to repair the elevator. The transceiver took a beating on the ride in.
Let's just catch a plane home.
Can't. Hasn't been invented yet. And you'd only be going to 1817 Glendale, which, if history is at all accurate, is desert not much better than this. Or is Glendale a green valley?
Oh, she's gonna kill me. We planned this date a month ago.
Oh, don't worry. As soon as the time machine is back up and running, we'll just return back to the exact moment of departure. It'll be like you never left. It's a foolproof plan.
Yeah, and I'm the fool.
All right. Now let's find a way out of here and get a better look at this place.
All right. Let's see. Left analog to move. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. It seems that I can move to my left and my right, but I can't move to somehow to the front and the back. So I can just only move to my left and my right. Okay, that's good to know. But I did notice that the camera movement in this game feels a little bit too fast. There. I think it might be a little bit too fast and maybe even a little unstable at times. I don't know about you, but in my opinion, it kind of swings around really quickly. Just like that. And I know for some of us, especially if you deal with motion sickness like I do, that can get uncomfortable really fast. So, just to make things smoother, let me hop into the settings for a moment and let me see if there are any accessibility options that I can access there. Maybe something to adjust the camera speed or stabilize the movement a bit more. I don't know. Just something that hopefully can make the game feel much more comfortable. Not just for me as the player, but also for all of you guys that are watching this video. I do want to make the experience comfortable for you guys as well. So wait a moment, let me go check. Alright, I'm back. And I had taken a little look at the settings. And it seems like they don't have that many of accessibility features just yet. They do have the options to toggle the subtitle on and off. And you can also change the size of the subtitle. Depends on what kind of size do you want them to be. Do you want them to be small, medium, or big? And you can even change the color of the subtitle if you want. But unfortunately, things like camera movement speed, or maybe something along that line, I do think that they are not available at this point yet. And I do think that it is a little bit unfortunate, especially for those of us who might struggle with motion sickness, like me, or maybe just prefer the camera to move at a much slower pace, just so that our brains can comfortably follow the gameplay, just so that our brain is not getting overwhelmed with the movement of the camera. But then again, since this game is still in development, I really hope that this is something that gets considered and hopefully gets added later on. I think it would be such a thoughtful touch for players who want to enjoy this game at their own speed, and of course for players that want to play the game but can't play this game for a long time due to their motion sickness. But anyway, here we are in the demo version of Lifted, and apparently we are stranded in 800s Egypt. At least I believe that's what the grandpa mentioned. I'm not entirely sure how they ended up inside this anytime elevator. I believe that's what it's called. Anytime elevator. Or maybe what happened before that as well, because the first thing that I saw, just like all of you guys saw, is Ari screaming. That is the opening cutscene, Ari screaming. And somehow that's where this game begins. And Ari might not be too happy about it. I know that he was supposed to have a date with Gabby, and that's clearly what's been bothering him. But personally, I can't help but feel excited. I have always been fascinated with Egypt, its mythology, its pyramids, its god and goddesses. And the reason for that, well, I think I mentioned it as well in my other video about how I have been into Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, that fairy TCG Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever since elementary school, and I think that tells you about my age as well. But that's the reason why I have been so fascinated with Egypt. So while Ari might see this as a setback, I see this as a rare chance to explore a world, a setting, a situation that I have always loved learning about. So yeah, let's just continue and let's see what this game has to offer. I think we need to go this way. Alright, Grandpa?
You know, there was a time when all of this was under the Red Sea.
I guess it's good we didn't travel back too far.
Don't worry, I'm a cautious time traveler.
I thought this was your first time.
Well, yes, and so far I feel like I'm being reasonably cautious, but it's still early.
Okay, reasonable time traveler. I really love how they somehow had this characterization of the professor. I like the way that it seems like the professor was way more reckless than Ari. And if we somehow add in the age in here, I think Ari was supposed to be the reckless one, and somehow it was the professor. So I found that to be very funny, very entertaining. But anyway, let's go. See, the camera moves a little bit way too fast. And I think I will try my best to make this experience as comfortable as possible. I will try to have this little break here and there, just so that all of us can get some break, just a little bit of breathing room between all this movement. But of course, if maybe any of you have maybe some tips and tricks regarding like what kind of things that I have to do to somehow make this experience more comfortable for you guys, feel free to share it in the comment section, because I do think that when it comes to a gameplay video, it is not just the developer job to make the experience comfortable. I do think as a content creator, as someone that is playing this game as well, I do have the responsibility, I do have the job to make this experience comfortable for you guys to watch. So yeah, if you have maybe some tips and tricks, feel free to share it with me. Oh, okay. I need to jump, sure. Although, wait a moment. What will happen if I actually fail to jump? I mean, trial and error, I have to find out. But apparently we're safe. Yeah, we're safe. We're safe and sound. For a second, I thought that this is some sort of a quicksand, and once we fall down, we're going to get drowned immediately. We're going to get sucked into the quicksand, but apparently it is just a normal ground. But then again, this is probably just a tutorial. And I know there will be places where if we can't jump, then that means we're going to fail and maybe fall to our own death. But here you go. Jumping around. Alright. Oh wow, Grandpa, you were doing a double jump. Well, I do think he's quite athletic if we consider his age. Oh wait, what is that? Wait a moment. I believe that you guys can see that as well. There is a floating, I don't know, stone. There is a floating stone right there. Oh, please don't tell me it is a collectible. I have a weakness against collectibles. I think most of the time I find that collectible is like a challenge. It is like when a game is telling you that you can collect all these things and they also mock you at the same time. Like provoking you, like, yeah, we have this collectible and you know what? We don't think you can collect it. And of course, I will feel challenged and I will try my best to collect them as much as I can. I do hope that's not the case. I do hope this is something that I need to maybe unlock something. But please don't let it be a collectibles. Wait, let me try to get this one. Perfect. Oh no. Piece of Rosetta Stone. Oh no, it is a collectible. Rosetta Stone 1 out of 5. That means I have 4 more pieces to find. And see? Do you understand what I mean by now? It feels like a challenge. It feels like I'm being challenged. They are telling me that there are 5 pieces of Rosetta Stone, and they are actually provoking me. They are actually trying to rile me up by saying, yeah, and do you think you can find the other 4 pieces? Do you think you can get them? And well, I do think I have to assert my dominance. I have to show the game that I can somehow collect all of them. Let's see. But let's continue. Where do we need to go, Grandpa? Oh, we got more sunlight here.
Hey, you go first. We'll be right behind you.
Oh, okay. Wait, are you sure it is okay, Grandpa, for me to go first? I mean, I would like it if he is going to be the first one and then I'm behind him because just in case something happens, I can go and save him so I can keep an eye on him. But well, take care, Grandpa. Alright. That's a good first jump, and now we need to do a second jump.
I gotta get new friends.
Wait, I'm sorry, that was so sudden. I find that to be very hilarious. Like, we were just jumping around. with the professor behind us, with the grandpa behind us. And then suddenly he thought out loud or like muttering to himself, like, I gotta get new friends. That was so out of the blue. But at the same time, I do have to admit that it is actually one of my curiosity. I do wonder, how do they ended up being friends? Like, where do they meet each other? How do Ari comes to know the professor? Because this is not like a Detective Conan, okay? This is not the kind of relationship or connection that Conan has with the professor. I believe that his
You're going
name
to have to
was.
jump, Ari.
Yes, wait a minute, Professor. I mean, we're not exactly Conan, and we has this some sort of connection with Professor Agatha, I believe his name. I actually forgot. Agassi. I forgot. But this is not a Detective Conan, so I don't know how do they ended up meeting each other, how do they ended up being friends, and how does Ari ended up being roped into this? That's still a mystery. But well, let's continue jumping. Perfect. Eh? Eh?
How'd you... Never mind.
Wait. Huh. I actually get jump scared. I did not expect that the professor is just going to walk by just like that. I mean, how did he get across? I'm sorry, but this professor is just really, really hilarious. And honestly, for a second, I was quite shocked right there. I was under the impression that there might be something, maybe some enemies that accidentally just walk up to me and then I have to fight them. But turns out it's just the professor with that creature on top of his head. I believe it is a chinchilla. I know that the professor called him as Julius. I think that's his name. The chinchilla, Julius. Hopefully, the full name is not Julius Caesar, but if it is, I will not be surprised.
You're going to have to jump, Ari.
Oh, Professor, there is nothing that I can jump on, but thank you. But yeah, let's go on. That's quite a nice surprise and a hilarious one. Also, one of the things that I have to mention is that I really appreciate the detail that they have in this game. This is one detail that I just noticed now, but you can actually see the path that Ari has on the sand. You can actually see his footstep, his footprints on the sand, along with the professor footprint as well. I mean, it does make the game feel way more realistic, and I really appreciate it. But what do we have here, Professor?
Oh, hey, Ari. What took you so long?
Are you...
Forget it. Listen, you see that tower up there? Yeah, that would be a great place to get our bearings on our current location.
How the heck are we gonna get up there?
Easy. We're gonna have to scale this wall.
Oh, yeah, that's it's a piece of cake.
All right, my boy. You first.
Okay. We have to scale the wall. What are we, Spider-Man? I don't know. But I did saw a piece of, I believe, Rosetta Stone up here. I believe I saw it during the cutscene. So we do need to climb up. I mean, my collector soul is calling out to me. It is telling me that there is a piece of Rosetta Stone up there and we need to get that. But how do we climb up? Oh, I need to jump? Oh, okay. And then I have to navigate my left analog stick.
Just hop on over there.
This is what I get for wanting extra credit.
Okay. And we need to move to the left. Perfect. There you go. And I believe we need to go upward. Okay.
You coming or what?
I'll be right behind you.
All right, easy peasy.
Wait, Professor, are you really going to climb this wall? I'm actually concerned for his health. I'm actually concerned for his age, for his bone, for his well-being. Is he going to be okay climbing this wall? Well, I hope so. I really hope that he's going to be okay. But anyway, oh yeah, I believe that's a piece of Rosetta Stone. There we go. 2 out of 5. Oh, wait. I think if I manage to collect 5 of them, there is a good chance that they can be combined into one stone or maybe one statue, and maybe I can read something on them, or maybe I can discover something about them, maybe I can use them for something. But it looks like they can be assembled into one perfect complete piece, so well, we definitely need to find the others. But where should I go? Oh, wait. I think I do need to go here. But before that, let me check this side. Oh yeah, I can't go here. There is some sort of visible wall. I can't say invisible wall because I can see there is a wall right there. But it's not going to let me go further. Okay. Let's go this way then.
Just up and over, no problem.
Keep climbing!
I gotta get new friends.
And that's the second time he says that. I gotta get new friends. I feel bad for Ari. I really do starting to feel bad for him. But well, let's climb. Yep, here we go. And this one, oh, because it is a little bit too far, so I have to jump, but also using my left analog to navigate around. Okay. There we go.
Haha, I'm getting the hang of this.
Good. And let's go here. Oh, wait. There's nothing for me to walk on or maybe hold on to. I think I might need to jump and somehow try to get a hold of that ledge. I think. Yeah, I might need to jump and then hold on to that before making my way around again. Okay, let's see if I can do this. 3, 2, 1, jump.
Whoa! One slip and I'm toast.
I agree. I almost thought that we're going to get toasted. But let's make our way slowly downward. Yep. There you go. Okay. And you know, I think he has quite a lot of arm strength.
No big deal. Just climbing rocks in old-timey Egypt.
Yep, we're just doing this ninja warrior in Egypt. And now we need to jump off, so left analog and A. There we go. Really though, he has quite a lot of arm strength. I really think that... Wait. I hear Julius. Where are they? Julius? They're not here? Okay. But really though, I really think that maybe if Ari goes into Ninja Warrior, I don't even know if they're still around. But I think he's going to win that. He has quite a lot of arm strength. Climbing that wall is not easy. I believe it is not something that a normal teenagers would do. But anyway, let's jump here.
Hell, nice shortcut! Good thinking, Julius!
How'd you get over there? Oh, never mind.
Oh, I know that the professor really needs to go on first. I mean, we can easily use that shortcut too. There's no need to go around the cliff, climbing around, showing off that we can actually win Ninja Warrior if Ari somehow went into that. But I'm glad that at least the professor doesn't need to do all of that. Like, he doesn't need to do all the hard work to exert all that force that Ari has been doing. But here we go, safe. And now... Where's the professor? Hello? Oh, he's not here?
This way!
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. This way.
Oh, Professor, what are you doing? Wait, what is he doing? Professor? Why are you staring at the wall?
You sure you can keep up, Professor?
And this old scientist has got some moves, Ari.
Okay. But I mean, I'll still be worried for him. He is already quite old, and I know that his body, his physical strength, it is not as good as Ari. But right now, okay, here we go. And we need to climb up. Oh, I see a rope. Wait.
Rope swinging, however, is not one of my moves. But you go ahead.
Okay. Okay, Grandpa. Wait a moment. Let me see.
Woohoo!
Alright. And we're going to swing around. Perfect. And we need to jump here.
Oh, don't worry. These platforms were built by Egyptians to last for centuries.
The professor says that the platforms are going to last for centuries. And then suddenly the wooden platform broke. What a karma. But that means there are platforms that can just fall like that, so I have to be careful. I think if you have at least some foundation under them, I think they're safe. So the one across us should be quite fine. Yep, there we go. And now I need to jump upward. Oh, and we have more rope, more swinging. Alright. Careful. Oh, wait, I think I'm seeing something. Oh, yeah. There's something. Okay, wait. Okay, this camera movement I know is going to make some of you feel dizzy, so feel free to look away from the screen. I'm trying to somehow measure the distance that I need to be able to jump and get that piece. But here we go. Perfect. Oh, it's a piece of clock. Okay. And it is 1 out of 12, so there are 11 more parts that we need to get. And I guess it does make sense considering that in a clock, in a normal clock that we have, the analog one, we do have 12 hours. So that's like 1 hour only. We need to find the other 11 hours. Yeah, that makes sense. But let's go here. Alright. Oh, look at that cave. It looks eerie. Hopefully we're not going to get into any kind of cave that is like that. I do hope that this is all about wholesome, cute adventure, a little bit of platforming and dying here and there, but no horror stuff. I really hope that there is no horror stuff. But anyway, we need to jump. Oh, wait. I failed. Alright, let's try again. Good.
Haha, made it!
Oh, that's nice. And now we need to hang on the rope again. Yep, swinging our way. Oh, wait. Rosetta Stone. Oh, I can actually jump on top of... I don't know what is this. But look at that, 3 out of 5. That's good. We need to find 2 more. And wait, there is a platform here. Oh, but it looks like it is a dead end. Yeah, we can't go anywhere from here. Okay, maybe I'll just fall down. And we're going to swing again. I think we do need to go to the left. Alright. Swinging. Oh wait, I think I need to hang on to this
boy,
ledge.
this is a lot of climbing.
I agree. I really agree, Ari. Be careful. Wait, there's nothing down here, right? I just want to make sure. I'm sorry, Ari. Yeah, I think there is nothing here. Alright, let's go up. Okay, here we go. Oh, and speaking about that clock, I was thinking that maybe is it possible if... Oh wait, here?
Whew. All right, now what do I do?
Incoming! And Now for a nice, calm landing. Nice and smooth.
Wait a second. If you had that thing the whole time, why'd you make me climb?
Well, as you can see, this thing is clearly a death trap. What kind of responsible adult would I be if I let you use it? Don't worry, Ari. This next part is easy.
Yeah, for who?
You just have to use my newest invention. I call it a grappling hook.
You didn't invent that.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that's why Batman has one of those.
Who's Batman? Is he the Frank Batman, the new English teacher? Never heard of him.
Never mind. How do I use it?
Just aim and throw. Give it a try.
Okay, so I feel like they might have roasted not just Batman. I mean, yes, they were definitely roasting Batman. And apparently our professor, he doesn't even know who Batman is. Which actually makes me wonder in what time period that he grows up. Because, like, who doesn't know Batman? He's basically famous for being like this ultimate emo superhero. And I think as far as I do know some things about DC and their superhero, I think he's like maybe some of the oldest superhero that were made from DC. Unless of course I'm mistaken. And if I do, feel free to correct me in the comment section down below. But he's definitely all about being an emo superhero. All black outfit, brooding personality, that deep dark voice. Basically just all emo vibes, right? But it is not just Batman that I do think they were roasting in that cutscene. I do think that they might somehow try to roast Doraemon as well. I mean, when the professor suddenly flew up using, I don't even know what it's called in English, but I do know what it is called as a Doraemon's gadget in Japanese. It is called takekoputa, and in my native language, in Bahasa Indonesia, it is called baling-baling bambu. But I don't really know what it is being called in English. I think maybe like a propeller on top of his head. And the moment I saw it, I couldn't help but think like, wait a second. Is this man actually connected to Doraemon somehow? Like maybe he is the hidden inventor behind Doraemon's gadget. I don't know. It is such a wild thought, but it really crossed my mind for a second there. But yeah, I do think that it is quite hilarious. I love how the game sneaks in with all of these little playful references, with all of these little mention of things that we have in our real life. And I'm glad that we're actually getting another cutscene, because honestly they have been a real treat so far. But let's continue. We do need to try out the hook, right?
Well, so what do I do? Just aim and throw?
Just aim and throw.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. Throw hook. Sure, but wait a moment. I just want to check. I just want to make sure that we don't have...
man!
Oh. I'm sorry, but I just want to make sure that there is no stone pieces here. Alright. Let's climb back up. And we need to try throwing a hook over there. Alright. And I believe now I can swing. Yep, I can swing. Perfect. maybe let's climb up this way. And we're going to need to hang on to that rope. Yes, swinging our way again. Be careful. There we go. Perfect. Let's go this way. Oh, wait. I'm seeing a stone over there on this side. Can you see it, guys? It is actually on top of Ari. It might be a little bit hard to see, but it is almost like on the top corner of the screen, right above Ari's head. But I don't think we can go there from this way. Maybe I do have to get to the upper level. Let's try.
Okay, so these things collapse. Good to know.
Good to know, yes, I agree with that. Oh, and there is another hook. But before that, let me go this way. Oh yeah, it's a dead end. And let's hook ourselves onto this one. Okay. Oh, and we can actually climb using this as well. This is very useful. Alright.
I don't know, is there a top to this thing?
You're almost at the top, Ari. Either that or the concussion is kicking in.
Yeah, remind me to never go rock climbing again.
Okay. Well, let me just hook myself here for a moment then. And let me try to get this stone piece. Alright. There we go. And let's swing. Oh, now we have 4 out of 5. That's good. That means we just need one more Rosetta piece. And now we need to hook onto this one too. Alright. Swing around. Oh wait, here. Perfect. And let's go this way. Alright. We need to keep jumping. And now... Okay, this is a dead end, so we need to use this hook. Okay. Climb up. Oh wait, I think I need to jump and then I need to hook myself to the next one. Like that. Good. We're doing good so far. Oh wait, I see it. I see the Rosetta Stone. I think that will be the last piece of Rosetta Stone that we need. Wait a moment. I'm coming to you, Rosetta Stone. Although wait, I think it might be a little bit too high. I don't even know if I can like hang on to that. Maybe I can try using this? Like jump? No? No, it's not high enough. Wait, how do I get this one? I don't know, it seems like we're not jumping high enough. Can we get that? Oh no. Do you think it is not possible to get that one? Like, I do admit that I have my own fair share of experience with platformer. I know that in-game, especially for platformer, like Ori or Symphonia, I do remember playing that in this channel. And recently also on my Twitch stream, and yes, I do stream on Twitch sometimes, even though it is mostly just about chatting, doing some work, while also having some time to chit-chat with everyone. But of course, on the occasion that I do stream game, I do want to play some games that is maybe it would be a little bit off if it's being played in this channel. So recently I played Shinobi Art of Vengeance, and I do know that in games like this, usually they have area. Usually they have some part that is unfortunately inaccessible during your first run. Like maybe you will have to return to that area later on when you have finally upgraded your character, gained some abilities, so that you can go through that area and get that collectibles. And I'm not really sure if the same law or the same kind of gameplay also apply to Lifted. I do hope not, but I have a feeling that might be the case. I'm not sure. I mean, I just feel like he doesn't jump high enough to hang onto that ledge. And there is no hook that we can use to hook ourselves up. I'm not seeing any hook. I think the only possible way to go there is to borrow the propeller, the takekoputa that our professor is using. And we can't really use this rope as well. I believe it is not exactly possible. Yeah. And jumping from here... Oh, wait. You think I can? Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Oh, do you think we might need to somehow increase our jumping ability? Is it possible to do that in this game? You need to jump higher. I don't know. I'm not really sure if I can do it this way. You know, maybe let's try to see if there is any other way that we can do this. I honestly not sure. I mean, I don't think I can use that rope to swing myself to the ledge over here. But let's try. Although, well, we need to be careful with the jump. This is quite tricky. See? Wait, I think that's our first death in this demo. Although that's okay though. I learned to accept that when you are playing platformer game and you want to have fun, Just accept that failure is a part of the journey, like dying is a part of the journey. Okay, we're doing great. But wait, let's see and let's try to swing. Do you think it is possible? Oh! Let's try again. Okay. Hold it right there. Swing. And yes, as usual, I am so sorry that you have to see this. Be careful if you start feeling dizzy. Feel free to pause the game or maybe fast forward the video. Here you go. Oops. No. That doesn't bode well. Let me try again. Okay. Swing. Okay, swing again. Okay, can we do it higher? Can we go higher? I don't think we can go higher, but wait a moment. Wait a moment. Okay. No. I really think it might not be possible. Oh, never mind. Just when I was about to give up. Here we go. Rosetta Stone, I'm coming. Okay. Wait, I want to drop down. Hello? Wait, what happened? Wait, is something wrong? Hold L to drop down. I do. But now he's stuck there. Are you okay? Do you need help? Look at him. He's stuck. Oh, there we go. Look at that. 5 out of 5, right? There we go. Rosetta Stone collected. Oh! We got a skin? They have skin? Oh, that's so cool. That's really cool. So, they give you collectibles. You can collect all of them. And if you manage to collect all of them, you will get skin in exchange. Does that mean that if I manage to collect all 12 of that clock stone as well, that means I can unlock a skin that might be related to the clock? That's cool. Oh, that's a nice motivation. I mean, I would like to be able to unlock more skin. I would like to unlock, well, maybe some other skin. Delete that one. I mean, I would like to unlock some skins. I think that's quite a good way to motivate player, to reward player. It is quite nice. But anyway, let me drop down. And now let's go here. I think it is time to make our way. And of course, no more getting distracted until finally we see another stone maybe that we can collect. Let's go here. Okay. Oh, this one's quite tricky. I have to be careful. Oh. It's okay. Careful. Alright. And now let's swing. Oh. I jumped too much. That's okay. Here we go. Alright. Oh. I hit the barrier that they have right there. I think I need to be more precise about the timing. Okay. Now let's do this again. Here we go. Perfect. And now let's jump here. And we need to jump over there. Alright. Do we have anything here? No? Okay, we don't have anything. Let's just continue jumping. Perfect.
Oh, man, I really should have brought a hat.
Oh, I agree with you. I think it is quite hot and I'm actually afraid that he will start to feel sick. I mean, with a sun like this, I know that he can have some fever, some headache. And speaking of hat, I wonder if there is any skin where we get to see Ari wearing a hat. I think the skin that we get seems a little bit, well, with less clothing, if I'm not wrong. I really think that it seems to not really have that much of clothing, that much of articles. I think it looks something like the 800s Egyptian would wear. I don't know. But well, let's continue jumping. Okay. Oh, look at that. The sun is shining down. It is really sunny. But let me take a screenshot. I quite like how the view is looking right now. And now let's go, let's continue our way here.
How's it going, Ari?
Almost there. Just a little cardio.
Yeah, hang in there, Ari. Oh, this camera, this angle. This is a surefire way to get a motion sickness. So again, be careful, guys. Let me just hook myself right there. Okay. Jump. And continue climbing.
Oh, I wish I had, one of those flying thingies. Oh, man.
Yeah, takekoputa, right? You want the takekoputa? And we need to climb the stairs now. Okay. Oh, we are at the top. Oh, this looks really good. Let me take another screenshot. I mean, right now we are stranded, but there is no law that is telling me that I can't have fun while being stranded. I can't go around taking some screenshots, some photo, just for mementos, just for a reminder that I have been here, I have been to the 800s Egypt, and I'm having fun while doing it. Okay, now where do we need to go? Oh, this way?
It's nothing but desert.
Ari, not that way.
Whoa.
We did it, Julius. The Valley of the Kings. Oh, you're right. We're close. We should start looking.
Start looking? For what?
Hello up there? Hello?
Oh, it's a local. Our first contact with humans from another century.
Wait a second, weren't you born in the 1900s?
How's it going up there? American? Ah, Salam, you are American, yes?
Very astute. And you are?
Egyptian.
I was asking for his name.
Magdi, at your service.
Lionel Raventhorpe. This is Julius, and that there's R.E. Bucktu.
I help Americans cross the desert.
Well, that is exactly what we need.
Oh, I know. I help.
Oh, thank you, Magdi. You're just delightful.
Oh, anything for Americans.
Whoa. What do we need to cross the desert for?
Oh, to get to the Valley of the Queens, of course.
Oh, yeah, Ari, to get to the Valley of the Queens.
Is there something you're not telling me?
Suyo and Khalifa. Fastest camels in all the land. Let's get us there before sunset.
So, what are we waiting for? What are you waiting for, Ari?
Professor...
Ari, don't you want to go on an adventure?
But home.
Home will still be there when we get back.
And the elevator?
It'll be there too, and I'll fix it. I promise. We're off to find the treasure!
Wait, treasure?
Okay, this where I leave you.
Wait, you're not gonna bring us in?
Bad luck for me to enter tomb. But I hope I have done my duty well and you will, pay me kindly?
A slight hiccup on that, Magdi. We're not going to be able to pay you now.
What?
But we promise, whatever we find inside that tomb that isn't the tiara is yours.
You don't pay me now, but you give me tomb treasures.
Yes.
Promise?
Well, you have the word of Lionel Raventhorpe.
Oh, who is that?
That's me.
Oh, Deal. Suya Khalifa, do you hear that? We will be rich, richest pastry merchant in all the land. Mashallah, 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 mashallah.
Okay, now let's
Mashallah,
find that
Magdi.
tiara.
I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh when I did hear the merchant says Mashallah, Mashallah. I'm sorry, I mean, I'm Muslim, and hearing that word in a game, I think it feels very foreign and at the same time feels very funny, so I can't help but laugh. But well, here we are I'm actually not sure where we are. I mean, in the first cutscene that we saw as soon as we managed to reach the top, I believe that Professor Lionel, I believe that's his name, he actually introduced himself just now. So I believe Professor Lionel mentioned that we're going to go to the Valley of the Kings. And if you were wondering what is Valley of the Kings and if it's real, well, let me tell you, it is actually a very real place. Valley of the King, it is actually a real place in Egypt, and I believe that it is one of the most famous
We
archaeological
don't have all
sites
day,
in the
Ari.
world.
Well, technically we have a time machine, but still.
Okay, calm down, Professor. I'm trying to explain what is the Valley of the Kings and the Valley of the Queens. But basically, both of them are actually real place in Egypt, and I believe that it is one of the most famous archaeological sites in the world. And if you were wondering why does it called Valley of the Kings, well, I believe that it was used as a burial ground, especially for the kings, for Pharaoh, and I believe some powerful nobles as well. And if you were wondering what is the Valley of the Queens, well, it is actually served as the same kind of thing as Valley of the Kings, but it is mainly for the wife of Pharaoh, princess, and I think royal children were also buried here in the Valley of the Queens. But I'm not really sure where we are right now. Is it Valley of the King? Is it Valley of the Queen? And I do think that we're going to find out by going inside. And I have to admit, I am starting to feel quite nervous but also excited at the same time. I don't know what kind of thing that we will encounter in here. I don't know what kind of thing that we will see. Oh wait, I think I need to jump. Okay. Oh, and actually, while we are at it, I think I do want to mention as well about one thing that I noticed from all the cutscene that we have seen so far. I mean, yes, the cutscene is amazing, the voice acting also is top-notch, but one small detail that I feel like I should have mentioned is the fact at how well, how good they actually animated Ari's mouth. And yes, I am talking about his mouth because I can't really see the mouth of the Professor Lionel and the merchant as well. I think it is blocked by their long birds. No offense, but if you actually pay attention during cutscene, if you look at Ari's mouth, especially during cutscene, you will see that his mouth movements actually match up with the voice acting in such a natural way. And honestly, it made him feel really alive on screen. Like when he is saying something with O vocal, you will see that his mouth actually turns into an O shape. And when he's saying something like E, his mouth also will change shape. It is small, it is subtle, but I noticed that and I appreciate that. That's really amazing. But alright, let's move on. But I do hope that maybe if there is any cutscene coming up, you can pay attention to his mouth. You can take a look at the way they animated Ari's mouth because I really think it is on point. Anyway, excuse me. Oh, wait. Oh, Scorpion? Yeah, I think it is Scorpion. A lot of scorpions. Oh, Professor, where are you going? Professor? Why are you staring at that wall? I hope I'm not going to lose him somewhere. Let's go this way, Professor. Okay.
Ah, a big door. Well, you gotta find a way through.
Ha! Where's a doorknob when you need one?
Looks like you can break the door if you hit it hard enough.
Oh, I have to break the door? Okay. I do have to admit the size of this door Compared to the size of Ari and Professor Lionel, it doesn't compare. I think looking at their size and their height, that big door is supposed to be used like for Titan maybe? Like those Titan that you will see in Attack on Titan, Shingeki no Kyojin. Anyway, let's climb up. Yeah, there's a ledge over here. Okay. Perfect. There we go.
Grapple and smash. No problem.
Grapple and smash? Wait, so they want me to tell Ari to somehow control Ari to use his body to break the gate? Like, our body is our weapon? Those kind of things? Well, okay. But wait a moment. Wait, there is a path here. Let's see. Is there anything over here? Oh, I see something. Oh, golden ink? Piece of golden ink? Oh, 1 out of 6. Oh, that's great. I want to collect all of them too this time. Do you think it is possible? I mean, I'm not sure how big this temple is going to be. I'm not even sure what kind of valley that we are in right now. But maybe if it's possible, I would like to be able to collect all of the golden ink. But anyway, let's grapple and smash the gate now. Hook ourselves there, and I believe I need to jump.
Yeah, that's how you smash a door.
Okay. He's just like, yeah, that's how you smash a door. And then just walking by. Okay. Thank you for the concern, Professor Lionel. I feel really cared for. Oh, but you know, there's one thing that I find really charming about the character design. I think I haven't talked about this yet, but
now where do we go?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. But wait a moment. But yeah, if you pay attention to, I think not just Ari, but practically every character in this game, you will notice that they don't actually have arms or legs. It is more like just the hands and the shoes. And somehow, instead of feeling odd, I think it makes the character looks more fluid. Almost like they can move in a really light and bouncy way. I don't really know how to explain this. But for me personally, that adds so much cuteness to the game. It is funny, it is adorable, and I do think it fits the fight perfectly. I did not expect it, but I really like it. I think I have seen somehow a similar cute design in Hotel Architect, but this time, well, Ari has a shoes. And even though the design, I do admit it is unusual, but it doesn't pull me out of the experience at all. I think, if anything, I do feel even more immersed because of how much charm that it brings. But anyway, let's go after our professor. Oh, what is he doing? Why is he looking at that pillar?
Oh, the
Hello?
path is blocked. We need to figure out how to get through it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, look at that column up there.
Yeah, that's convenient.
See if you can get it to drop on that rubble below, and that should clear the path.
Oh, I have to drop this column. Wait, so we're going downward? I do see that there seems to be like a hole. Maybe like a path going down, going under. But you know, in film, movies, especially horror movies, it is never a good thing to go under. To go further under even more. But let me see what I can do. Oh, I think we need to go this way first.
I wonder what Gabby's up to back home.
Oh, good question, Ari. You know, maybe she's just watching Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO. I don't really know what other streaming platform that is internationally available. But yeah, Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO. I don't know, maybe she's catching up on the newest season of Wednesday.
Make sure to use my grappling hook. It really is a genius invention.
Okay, Professor Lionel, but I think even before you invented that, it is already here. It is already being invented by someone else. He is hilarious. But you know, speaking of Netflix and series and actually about time traveling, it does remind me of this series that I'm actually still on the process of watching. It is called Dark. And I really don't want to spoil it to you, but I find the series to be very, very amazing. To be very, very interesting. Wait, let me just check this side. Okay, nothing. And now we need to hook ourselves to that one, right? Perfect. Climb up and swing. There we go. But yeah, honestly, playing this game, the first time they arrived in Egypt, and the professor mentioned about doing this whole time traveling thing, I was actually reminded of Dark. And if you haven't watched that one, and maybe you are into some complicated series, a series that actually will mind bend you, will make you really shocked about so many revelations, I would suggest for you to watch Dark. I'm still on season 2. I was about to watch the season 3, but so far, season 1, season 2, it's been quite a joy. It's been such an experience. And I'm not even sponsored by anyone for that series, but I would really recommend you to watch that one. Especially if you are into mystery, especially if you are into, well, some dark mind-bending puzzle, but make it into a series instead of like, you know, a game. But anyway, oh wait a moment, let me just make sure there is nothing down here. Yep, okay. Oh, I think this is a bit too bright. Careful, guys. I mean, a lot of us, we are getting sensitive over a lot of things and a lot of different things. Sometimes we're being overwhelmed with too much motion. Sometimes we are being overwhelmed with too much color and too much brightness. And I think this is one of the instances where you can be overwhelmed with the color, with the brightness. So yeah, if you're someone who may be a bit sensitive with that, be careful. Although after this we're going to go under, and I think there is not that much light down there, so I think we're pretty much safe. Oh,
Just
wait.
a couple of giant gaping holes.
Oh, do I have to jump over this? Oh, that's quite big. Can I survive the fall? Oh.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this.
Almost. Okay. And now...
Oh no, go ahead, Ari, it's fine. Risk certain death for extra credit. I'm gonna talk to the principal when I get back.
Wait. I'm gonna talk to the principal when I'm back? Oh, wait. I think I managed to put 2 and 2 together. Remember that previously I was wondering where Ari eventually get to meet with Professor Lionel? And I think they might actually be a teacher and a student. Like they meet in school, maybe Professor Lionel actually taught Ari. Maybe he's like one of Ari's teacher and Ari just needs some extra credit for the subject that Professor Lionel is teaching, and that's why he's here. That's why he's accompanying Professor Lionel on his time traveling journey. And if you think about it, that actually makes sense. Oh. Okay, I think this platform, yeah, I think it is not that strong anymore. And where should I go? Wait. Oh, wait. I think I see something. I think I see a stone piece. I think I see them on the corner of this area. Oh yeah. Oops. That's okay. We can try again. Oh, look at that. Another piece of golden ink. Yes. 2 out of 6. Great. And now we need to go back, I think. I don't really think we can go this way. I have a feeling that we need to climb up, actually. Alright. Yeah, I think we need to climb on that platform. Oh. Eh? Eh? Okay. Why am I here? Hello? Okay. Well, that is actually one of the possible way for us to go, and it seems like it is not possible anymore. So we need to, yep, go this way, right? Okay. And we need to climb on this crate. Perfect. And now, what do I need to do? It's a dead end. Oh wait, I think I understand what I need to do. I think I need to land on that platform. The one that I mentioned before seems to already be very weakened. I mean, we do need to make the column fall, so I think this is like one of those moments of our body is our weapon again. We need to use our body with the help of gravity. Maybe. Let me try. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, jump.
I was not prepared for that.
Oh wow. Suddenly it's all dark. Like it's just dark and red. No more sun, no more light. Okay. Professor, are you here? Professor? Oh, we can't go back that way. We can no longer go back. Okay. Good to know. So, let's go then. Oh, there you are. Hello, Professor. Please accompany me. Okay, we need to slowly go down the stairs.
Whoa, this room is massive.
It's everything and more. You know, in our time, this room is totally caved in under rubble.
Wait, I want to see the room. Wait. Here? Oh, wow. They're right. It's big. It's massive. Oh, that camera movement is just so delicious.
We need to get across this chasm to that chamber. Just need to activate that bridge somehow. Look, up there. That's where you'll activate it.
Oh, okay. So there are two switches that I need to activate. The one on the left and the one on the right. I see. So I need to choose which one to go. Sure.
I have a question, Professor. Why does everyone call you, Professor?
'Cause I'm a professor?
Yeah, but you teach high school science. No offense.
Well, that's true. Okay, I was a professor.
Okay. Wait, that's it? That's all? He's not going to elaborate more on that, like what kind of professor he is, what is it that he is studying? No? But then again, it does make sense that they would meet and get to know each other at school. Honestly, when I think about it, school feels like one of the main places where you get to meet people who are older or younger than you, outside of your own family. And actually, these days, I'm not sure if there are many other natural spaces like that. Maybe if you are working in the same place, or maybe you do have something to do with a certain place together, or, well, of course, on the internet. And personally, for me, I do have an experience about getting to know people that are older than me. And in my case, it happens through online game, through MMORPGs. Like, you locked into the game, thinking that, oh, you were just going to go get some quest, maybe like enjoy their lore, their backstory, farm some materials. And then suddenly you have met someone who's older than you, and it turns into this surprisingly meaningful, beautiful friendship. Like from them, I get to learn about a lot of things, like mostly about life, because they would share stories about their life, give advice about things like work or maybe job interview. And honestly, I feel like I do learn a lot from them. But of course, I do have to warn you that there is always that awareness of boundaries, especially online. It is important for us to know where the safe space is, to respect the differences between ages and experiences, to know what is safe and what is not safe, to know what is dangerous and what is not dangerous. But at the same time, I do think if you are able to somehow form those kind of connection, it would be a really special memories. It would be a really special lesson and connection. And I think in a way they remind you that learning and sharing, it is not something that is just limited to classrooms or maybe to the place that you are working in, basically to the place that you have to go every day to, maybe from Monday to Friday, but it can actually happen in all sorts of unexpected places. But anyway, I'm seeing a stone, and I do have to admit it is a little bit eerie because you can see all of these handprints on them. Hopefully, this is not like a stone that is meant to trap someone in there. Oh, but we need to push this. Grab. Okay. And I need to push them. Wait. Is there something down here? Oh, yeah. Okay, I can push them down here. Perfect. And now we need to jump to the other side. Oh, so close. That's okay, we can try again. Perfect. Okay, now we need to go this way. Be careful of the camera. Alright. And let me push this one. I think I need to place them on that little pedestal right there.
It's official. I'm a genius.
Thank you, Ari. I mean, I'm technically the one that is controlling you, so I'm the genius one. 200 IQ. Okay. Oh, can I go this way? No. And is there anything down there? No, right? Okay, let me just swing around. Yep. Careful. Wait, I think I'm swinging it too much.
What happened?
Well, just a little lab-related incident. Not a big deal.
What, did they fire you or something?
I like to think of it as kindly asked to take an extended leave of absence.
All for a little stupid incident? That sounds like an overreaction.
Yeah, that's what I said. Although little is a relative term. Some might say it was a little more than little.
What do you mean?
How do I put this? I, blew up the lab.
You what?
You what? I have to say that too. Professor Lionel, what were you doing before? I mean, well, what happened in the past has already happened, but knowing that he's capable of blowing up a lab, I do hope he's incapable of blowing up whatever valley this is. I mean, this is such a beautiful place. I don't want this to get blown up by him. So hopefully he's not thinking of doing anything funny. I really hope so. But well, it is nice to learn about the Professor Lionel backstory more. Honestly, at first, I do think that with the way with the way they are characterizing Ari and the professor, it seems like they're going with this kind of like comedic duo where like the one is all chaotic, they're all like funny, unpredictable, and then the other one is like, well, complaining most of the time. Very grounded, very down to earth. I think if I have to put some character as an example, it would be like SpongeBob and Squidward, I think. And I think we have seen this kind of characterization in a lot of movies, in a lot of series, animation. But apparently, well, the professor, which I believe is going to be the chaotic one, the unpredictable one, I don't know, it might just be a feeling, but it seems like he's still hiding a lot of things from us. He's not being very open about his backstory, about what happened to him in the past. And I think there is something suspicious in the way that he is insisting to go to this temple, to go to this place. Oh, okay. But alright, now I need to focus on jumping. I mean, if we want the professor to talk more about his backstory, I do think that we need to progress. Here we go. And wait a moment. Oh, I think we might need to climb up here. Alright. Let's jump. Okay. Wait, do you think I can somehow go there? No? Yeah, I can't. I have to continue climbing. Oh, wait. I think we need to go this way. And then jump this way. Alright. Careful. Perfect. That's good. Oh, wait. And now where do we need to go? I need to grab this and push this. Oh, like that maybe? I'm not really sure. Wait, if I don't put this stone here, which I believe I should have placed it there, what is going to happen? I want to find out. Okay. Let's see. Do you think I can stand on that? I'm curious. Oh, I can't. They're not letting me to progress further. That means we need to push the stone to that place. Okay. Careful. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And now back to the original path. Careful. Oh, wait. I see. Oh. Wait. That's a golden egg. Wait, how do I get that? How can I get that? I'm sorry. I don't think I can go anywhere though. From here. I'm actually trying to click everything, but I can't find a way to reach that. I think we might have to take a different way to be able to reach that.
It was an accident. Early on in my attempts to build the elevator, a stick of dynamite got away from me and boom.
And so now you...
Now I teach high school. It pays the bills and lets me work on my inventions.
Minus the dynamite, I hope.
Sure.
Okay, minus the dynamite, I hope. Oh, unfortunately we can't go that way. We can't go anywhere else. I don't really know where do we need to go. I mean, which way should I go? Should I fall down here? Can I even fall down here? Wait, what is going to await me here? And what will happen to me if I fall down here? Oh, I'm actually dying. Okay, good to know. Yeah. I'm sorry, I just have to try it for the second time just to convince myself. So we can't go that way. That's sad. And, oh, I'm sorry. I think we need to go this way then. Alright. Oh, do we need to go down? Yeah, maybe. There you go. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, a door? Wait, can I jump over them? Oh yeah, I can. And I see a piece of golden ink right there. I want to get that. But how do I get that? Wait. Let me try. Let me put you right there. And I think I'll push you here on the pedestal. I believe that should have raised the gate up. Okay. And wait. Oh, I can't. I mean, it is a little bit too high for me. I would need help with the jump. I would need something that I can stand upon. Or maybe... Wait. Oh! Wait. That might work. I don't know. Let me try. Oh, wait. Too excited. Calm down. Okay, careful. Oh. Oh, so close. We can get that one. Oh, so close. Ari, I think you need to style your hair to be way higher. Maybe if you have a mohawk hairstyle, we can reach that. Well... Oh, it's a piece of clock. And I believe that's number 3. Okay. 2 out of 12. Okay. That's great. And now, where do we need to go? Oh, wait a moment. Maybe just in case, let me drag this stone. Yep, go there. And I can just jump over the gate easily. Alright, let me try. Okay, I was right. So, I believe this might be a little bit too high for us to jump. So we're going to need the help of this stone. Yep. And now let's drag this small stone. Place it right there and we're free to go.
Boom shakalaka!
Yeah, that's the ticket.
I don't understand what it is with the boom shakalaka thing, but that's nice. And we can't really go anywhere else. Okay. Oh wait, I think it is right outside here, right? The golden ink? Or maybe I was mistaken. It is not that way. It is not right behind this one. Oh, I wish I can rotate the camera. just to confirm my suspicion that the golden ink is actually right there. But well, I'm not sure if we can go there at this point. So maybe let's just climb up. Yes, up, 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 and there we go. Oh, is this the top? Oh yeah, this is what we need to activate the device. And if you are wondering what is a golden ink, if you can look at that statue, you will see that behind them, there is this sort of symbol. That is a bit like, maybe like a cross, but it has like an oval on top of it, and that's actually the golden ink. And that's what I have been planning to get. That's what I have been trying to combine. But I'm not sure if I can do it this time because it seems like the golden ink is somewhere that I am not able to reach at this moment. I'm not sure. But well, let's interact with this one. And let's see what is going to happen. Oh. Perfect. Oh, and I believe we can't go back. Yeah. So that means I have to go down using this way. Okay, let me try. Let me hook myself. Alright. And I think I need to lower myself. Okay, slowly. Okay. Perfect. And let's continue to hook ourselves again. Okay, calm down. Don't do a lot of swinging. Alright. Perfect. And there is nothing here. Yeah, I just want to make sure. And I believe now I have to jump, but I also have to make sure that I can successfully hook myself. Perfect. And jump. There we go. Perfect. And now let's go back here. Hello, Professor. Do you have anything else that you want to talk to me? No? Okay, I'll be off then to the left side.
How come I'm doing all the work, Professor?
That's a good question, Ari. You know, I really think that you should ask for maybe some salary, Ari. There is Ari in salary, so I believe you really deserve that. And now... Wait. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, look at that.
I gotta bust through there somehow.
Okay. But I somehow can't hook myself on that hook up there. Oh, maybe I have to try out the other way. Excuse me, statue. I want to check out this way. Alright. And what do we have down here? Oh, another piece of golden ink. How many it is? Okay, that's 3 out of 6. Great. And now we need to jump over to the other side. Okay. Here we go. Swing and jump. That's nice. Now what do we have here? Nothing. Yeah, there is nothing this way too. Oh, wait, maybe I should use this. No? Or maybe I should pull again? Oh no, it doesn't work? Okay, wait. I thought that the platform above us is going to fall down, because you can hear the sound of that rumbling and they do seem like they want to collapse. But maybe not yet. I'm not sure. And what do we have over here? Okay. Oh, I think from here I can hook myself on that hook right there. Okay. And now we need to prepare for the impact. Alright. Swing. 3, 2, 1. That doesn't work. Let's try again. Oh wait, what happened? Since when does this fall down? I believe this wasn't here before. It was clean when I got here. So something did fall down? I'm not really sure. But well, let's try again. Okay. Jump, hook, okay. Swing. Okay. I think we might need...
one more time.
Okay. One more time. Thank you for telling that, Ari. We need to swing again. One more time. And fall down. One more time. Okay. Oh, the impact is so strong.
Haha! Jackpot!
There we go. And where do we need to go now? Upward. Yep. Okay. Oh, the camera is way too shaky here. I'm sorry. Okay, let me just get about 5 seconds, 10 seconds break. Just to make sure that all of us that are watching this video or playing this game, it is me. It is just me actually. Can actually have some breathing room. But let's go. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. Wait, I want to take a screenshot. Perfect. And wait, I think we are already in the top floor. I think this is where we need to be.
Professor,
no?
I've reached the top.
Oh yeah, we are already at the top. That's quite fast. I don't know if it's just me, but I really think that it was quite fast. It is way faster compared to the right side that we have just been to. But well, okay, let me just interact with this device or a statue. I'm not sure what to call them. But here we go. Oh, and we need to go down the traditional way, the old way. Alright. Hello, scorpions. Excuse me. I need to go down. So, here you go. Slowly. Oh. Eh? Oh, I didn't know that there is a piece of golden ink right there. We got 4 out of 6. Thank you. So that left us with 2 more pieces. There is one on the right side, but I don't really know how to get that. As for the other one, I'm not sure. Maybe it is somewhere in that room over there, the one that we have to go to. But anyway, let me just make sure that I can go down perfectly. Yes, and there is nothing here, right? Just want to make sure. Yeah, just want to be sure. Nothing. Alright. Let me jump. Help myself. Alright. Perfect. But honestly, I'm curious. Do you think I can go back to the other side now? Oh, I can't.
Ah, darn! Someone already took all of Nefertari's treasures.
So, what does that mean? It's gone?
Gone. Slipped through the cracks of history. Oh, if it's in anyone's possession, it's never been recorded. Oh, why? Oh, Julius. Wait. Oh, what's this?
Looks like a compass. Didn't know Egyptians had these back then.
They didn't. Not like this. This compass didn't belong to an Egyptian.
So whose is it?
Captain Edward Teach.
Who?
You know him by another name. Blackbeard. My boy, we're going pirate hunting! Uh-oh!
Whoa!
Where is the tiara?
Well, I have no idea what you're talking about, big guy. Whoa!
No one takes a clue from Giovanni Battista Belzoni.
Or Sarah Belzoni.
Oh, yes, or Sarah. Sorry.
Or James Curtin. Come on, Jim Curtin, Big Jim, you know, assisted adventure to the Great North.
Curtis, nobody knows who you are.
Oh, well, you, on the other hand, are the great Belzoni. Wow, it's an honor.
Of course it is your honor.
But, as you can see, someone already ransacked the tomb. You're too late. The tiara's gone.
Oh, it is never too late for the great Belzoni. For you, however, this is the end. Yeah!
Guys, we gotta get out of here!
Mine! I want it! Hurry! After them!
Raven door!
Don't worry!
Oh, it's caving in!
Oh, almost lost my head on that one.
Okay. Oh, wait. Alright, careful.
Watch out!
You think this is a game?
This guy's
Time
relentless!
traveling and a roller coaster. What a day!
Oh, careful.
Professor!
Oh, wait.
How'd I get here?
What do we do?
Yeah, you just keep going, Ari. I'll catch up.
Watch it!
Oh my god, Professor! Okay, oh, I have to be careful. Oh, wait.
Gotcha!
There we go.
Oh no!
What? What? Wait. That's it? No? No. I want more. I'm sorry, sometimes I get a little bit too greedy, especially when I'm playing a demo and I have been like way too immersed in them, and then suddenly like it's this cliffhanger all over. Like, I know it is a demo, it is something that is meant to invoke the interest of people, make them hanging, just like how we have Ari hanging with his hook, but I really want to see the continuation. Oh no. But well, I think that is everything for the demo version of Lifted. I have to be honest, that cutscene on the last part, I think it gave us so much to think about. It gave us so much to talk about. And no, not the part where I kept dying in the mind. I'm sorry about that one. But I do have to talk about the story moments that happen before we have to fall down and then we're doing all of this minecart chasing. Because you know, from that little cutscene, we actually learn more about where we are. I think I can pinpoint about, are we going to the Valley of the Kings or are we going to the Valley of the Queens before? And of course, the answer is the Valley of the Queens, because they mention Nefertiti. I believe she was the wife of Ramses II, if I'm not wrong. And she was indeed buried there, last I checked. Delete that one. And she was indeed buried there, I think, last I checked. And I do love how, I guess it has some sort of a real life story. It does wave in a little piece of real history into the game. But well, unfortunately, we do manage to get into the Queen Nefertari's chamber. But it seems like someone, or maybe a group of people, the pirates, I think they has already gotten there first and they have taken the treasure. And I'm not sure if it's just me overthinking, but I really feel like the game has been foreshadowing that we're going to be chasing after a pirate. Because if you remember, or maybe you can also rewind this video, I actually need to check my recording as well. But right after we arrive in Egypt, right after stepping out of the Anytime elevator, I remember seeing Professor Lionel. He was kind of fumbling around with like stuff near the elevator. They do like a junk, they do like an unused item. But I remember that he was holding onto something that looked like a wheel. And now, maybe it was just a regular wheel, maybe it was like a cartwheel, I do not really pay attention to that. But if we are talking about wheel, I have to admit that It also reminded me of the steering wheel that you would often see on pirate ship. I mean, other ship too. I think in modern days now we have a steering wheel, but I think that one looks like the one that you will see on a pirate ship in movies. And in some kind of way, I guess it makes me wonder if the game was dropping little hints about what is to come in the future, about what are the things that we're going to be experiencing next. But back to the stuff about how Lifted seems to have these sprinkles of history. I do mention before that they have Queen Nefertari being mentioned in here. She is a real figure in history, and there is also Blackbird Captain. He is a real pirate in the history, and also the Great Belzoni. Now, I believe Belzoni isn't just a made-up character. I believe he was a real person. I vaguely remember reading about him before. I believe he was an explorer, an archaeologist, and he had a deep fascination with Egypt, and that's why I remember his name. So honestly, finding his name being used in this game really surprised me. I'm not sure if he's going to be a villain, or maybe he's going to turn out to be our ally. I'm not sure. But well, so far, I really enjoyed my time in this game. I really feel that this game has quite a Disney feeling to it. And I guess that makes sense because I do mention in the intro of this video that this game was actually developed by Jeff Ashbrook. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, and I'm sorry if I don't. But Jeff Ashbrook, he used to be a Disney Imagineer. And if you are not familiar with the term, Disney Imagineer is basically, I would say, one of the creative masterminds behind the Disney parks. So they're like the ones who design the rides, the attractions, and all the little magical details that make those experiences unforgettable, memorable. And maybe if I have to summarize it, it would be like a mix of engineering, art, storytelling, and I guess imagination because it is Disney Imagineer all in one role. Unfortunately, I have never had a chance to experience it myself, but just knowing that someone with that kind of background is behind this game actually makes so much sense. You can feel that same sense of adventure and playful detail in the way the game presents itself. I think I would even go so far to say that it has that theme park energy where you are not just playing a game but you are stepping into an entire world of stories, surprise, and, well, in this case, history waiting to be discovered. And, well, that said though, I do think a little more breathing room, especially between games, especially with the camera movement. We have talked about it from the very first time we get into the game. But I think also right before the mine sequence, I think that would help out a lot. I really think that maybe a short tutorial pop-up or maybe a small window and basically has the game being paused while the window is open. I think it could help give players the breathing room that they need. They actually make players able to prepare so that those moments would feel less overwhelming. It would come less as a shock that we're much more prepared, especially when everything is happening so quickly. I think I just want to have some pause to catch my breath, to just prepare myself for what is to come before finally going into the sequence. But yeah, overall, I do look forward for this game. Reminder, this game is set to be released around Q1 Q1 of 2026, which is actually just a few months away. I'm actually looking forward. I look forward to what else that they are going to have in this game, what kind of story and experience that Ari and Professor Lionel is going to have together. So if you are also looking forward for this game, make sure to wishlist this game on Steam. There is a link on the description down below where you can go ahead, click it, and it will take you to their Steam store page. And of course, you can wishlist the game or play the demo yourself. And if you don't have Steam, don't worry, the game is also releasing on PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch as well. Calm down. I guess in the end, it doesn't matter what platform that you will be using to play this game. In the end, you will end up playing this platformer game, and I would suggest for you to do so. But yeah, big thanks to Adventure Works LLC for developing this. And of course, a huge thank you to Stripe PR for sponsoring this video. And to Veronica as well for reaching out to me. I had a wonderful time and I'm excited to see what comes next. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you know someone that you think might like this game or might need to watch this video so they will be tempted to play this game as well, feel free to share this video to them, feel free to share the game to them. But for now, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.